Hello everybody, how are we doing? I am unsure if my music is playing because my headphones are not displaying the sound. Give me 2 seconds, I think it's working. Yeah, there we go. Wow, that's super loud. It's like maxed out. Okay, there we go. That's good. How are we doing? Welcome everyone. Who can I see in the chat? Let me zoom in a little bit more so I can see. 1 second, everyone. There we go. Okay, I can see everyone. Welcome. Okay, I'm gonna say hi quickly to all of the members that I can see in the chat. I can see Diamond Alex. Hello, Diamond. How you doing? Welcome. Well, welcome, Alex. How you doing? I think I saw Twisty. Twisty, how are you doing? Welcome. Who else can I see? I can see Nabe. Hello, Nabe. How you doing? Hi. And I can see Mirgrad as well. Welcome. So many members in the chat already. Also, hi to everybody else. Who can I see? I can see Annie Marry Me. How are you doing? Also on the Twitch side, I can see Dirk. Welcome, Dirk. Hello. And Fax as well. It's good to see you. I can see Seek's wife. I can see LLG. Hello, welcome. Virgil. Hello. Phineas Cutie. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Critical IDV says, hi, can you help me? How can we help you, Critical? If you ask the question, and it's a good question that I think, you know, that people would value knowing the answer to, I can bring it up at the bottom here. So make sure you write your question as explained as possible. I've seen that several of my friends having ping issues. The update really gave them pain. I had lots of ping issues yesterday. Hari will attest to that. I'm not sure if she's in the chat, but Hari will attest to that. Annie Marry Me says, Phoenix, as I promised last stream, I will play as Rampo. Let's go. That's going to be cool. I'm glad that we all got this free skin. It's so cool. I have bad ping. Can you help me? Okay, so Critical. The first question I have for you. 1 second, let's bring that up. If you have bad ping, I'm assuming that's what you meant, not PNG. If you have a bad PNG, then maybe you need to re-download the file. But if it's a ping, it's bad ping, then first of all, you need to understand where are you in the world? Like which country are you in? Or at least which continent are you in? And you need to tell me, is your internet speed good? By that, I mean, is it sitting above 5 megabits per second? Or is it below 5 megabits per second download and upload? And
And are you playing PC? Are you playing on mobile? What else could you tell me? Oh, Wi-Fi or connected via Ethernet. That's another thing you can. I'd like you to answer. You're in Bulgaria. Okay, so your ping in Bulgaria should be, I'd assume, give or take 130, 140. You're on PC. Okay. Average should be like 130, 140, I think. You're connected via Ethernet. That's cool. That's even better. Can you please explain the concept of selling in game term? I heard selling like selling your account. 1 second. Michisi says we need a close up of the mug. It's a Christmas mug. And now I have 1 second. So Critical says yes, it's 143. Okay, and now I have 990. Ooh, okay. So Critical, this is possibly just after updates. So after a patch update, usually the day before and the day after a patch can have lots of bugs with the ping. It's not your fault. If your internet is more or less solid, it's not your fault. It's just either NetEase's server, most commonly it's NetEase's server, or lots of people are busy watching Netflix right now, and the cable between America and you know, Europe is very crowded right now. Have you seen Unstable? Is this a content creator? I don't think I have. The name rings a bell, but I don't know if it's at all what I'm thinking. They got 999. Oof. Not Phoenix replacing Chip. Oh, Annie. Oh, Annie. Rip the Survivor lobby music. I'll miss it. Well, you still have it when you get into a match. Okay. What do you guys think about the new changes to the matchmaking? I think it's good. I think it's really good. I'm surprised they did it. They also have added a little thing at the bottom that says how long you expect it to wait in queue. Like it will say like 5 minutes for Survivor and 1 minute for like Hunter. It's before you even click. You hate it? It's ugly? I think it's decent because one thing that I think is really annoying is just sitting in that little chair room and just spending your whole time just staring at them doing nothing. Now you can go and you can play music on your piano, you can go on your bed, you can hang out with all of your friends in your room on the swings, all of that kind of stuff. No, I have not. They're probably in the other room, they're not here. Are they over there? Oh, that sounds like them. There you go. The big box is very inconvenient. I think over time they could definitely just shrink it so it kind of disappears on the left until you like open it. But I think it's a good change. Welcome to on the YouTube side. I like that we can emote at each other in queue, I guess. What I do want to know is what they're going to be doing with all the actually maybe not, this because you don't play the waiting animations, do you? I think it's good. And it's going to help now that you can queue as both Hunter and Survivor for quick match. That's not a big change, but it's big enough that maybe some people will use it, and maybe we can kind of get a couple more matches a day, maybe one more match a day. I know you were on the other side, Dirk. I didn't know you were on the YouTube side. Lily, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're roasting alive here? How hot is it there? We had like snow the other day. Just planning on lurking for today. Hope everyone has been well. Can't wait to listen to the chaos of these matches. Yay! That's fine. You can lurk if you want to, Lily. If you're going to lurk, we do have a lurk command on... I'm not sure if we have it on YouTube, but we have it on Twitch at least. How dare I not say hi to you, Bia? I didn't notice you were here, Bia. Hey, Bia, welcome. If I read your message, I just assumed it was Mir, I think, at that point. Because you're both blue on my screen, so I just assumed. And you both have very small icons that are similar colors on my screen, so... Hello. Bia, how are you doing? You're quitting? Oh, fair enough. Everyone's quitting. It's fine. It's fine. What's your question, Critical? Also, I should say hi to Bia properly. 1 second. Do you want me to say hi to... Where was Bia's hi message? That's what I want to know. Oh, there you go. See, I didn't see that. But hey, Bia, how you doing? I missed all of those messages in that group of messages, but that's fine. What's your question, Critical? Yes, you're Mia. You definitely confirmed to be. I've tried the double faction thing. Most of the time I got matched to Survivor. Most of the time you got matched to Survivor? Really? It just gave me Hunter when I tried it. Like, I haven't tried it enough, but I assume it will always put you to Hunter because like nobody plays Hunter. How many times do I need to wait for the update? What do you mean, Critical? Like, updates happen every Thursday, early morning, every Thursday. I love that we got Rampart skin for free. Welcome, Starfall. 1 second, that's the wrong message. This one. I love that we got it for free. We got tons of stuff for free. It's really, really cool. I do my best, Willem. How are you doing? I'm a badge antiquarian. A badge antiquarian or a badge? Lily, we also have an unlurk command that you can use when you finish lurking, and it will tell you how long you've been lurking, as long as you don't send any messages. Technically, all it does is just count the time between your last message and the next message. It's a bit random, so don't say anything until you unlurk. Yeah, welcome. If I missed anyone. Oh, Nikita, I didn't say hi to Nikita. How you doing, Nikita? There are only painters in my Hunter matches. Yeah, when I played earlier, there were only, well, not full squads, but at least one painter in every match. I'm choosing his B tier accessory over Edgar's S tier. Oh, wow, Annie, wow. I did think about it, but no. I think that what makes Rampo an A tier are the special effects, and he has different idle animation. It's mostly just because he's also a crossover skin. I don't think there's ever been a crossover skin that's been B tier. It just changes the whole appearance. Like, A tiers don't always need to have effects. They just need to completely change the form of the survivor to kind of, so it's not the same shape completely. Like, B tiers usually have the normal body plus a little extra. The A tiers they change the whole concept of the survivor or the hunter. And sometimes, and most of the time, they have effects, but not always. Nike was a B tier. Do you count that as a crossover though? Like, it's a crossover, but it's not like a character. Unless Nike does have characters. Yeah, I don't know. KFC Vera and McDonald's Norton. All are great examples of skins that are not characters from something. Nike was B tier, yeah. Welcome back, Lily. That was 2 minutes and 44 seconds of lurking. Opinion on the Zepeto crossover? I've seen some of the stuff. It's random. I don't use Zepeto, but I don't know who uses Zepeto. I had never heard of it until I looked it up. I guess maybe it's a popular thing in China or something. If it's popular, then cool. Hey, BB. Nobody calls me BB, but hello, how are you doing? I'm fine, thank you very much. The painting for Rampo. Oh, it changes the painting. See, I don't pay attention. I just ignore paintings because I walk past them. I never look at them. Phoenix exposing Lily's lurk time. Let's go. Well, that's what, you know, what can I say? You'll get back to lurking once the match starts. Okay. We'll be getting into it soon. I think we have a first squad here. Yeah, Mia's got me a team, and I recognize most people. Okay, so let's get this show on the road, shall we? Okay, so our hunter is gonna be Furry Nabe, if I remember, or Hungry Nabe, that I should still have. I also know that Michiko Moon, Michiko, I still don't know how you pronounce that name really correctly. I always want to pronounce things correctly, but I mess them up. Is going to be joining. Donka, I don't know if I have you, but I know that you've played in the past. So I'm just going to make sure that I have you by putting in your ID. After all this time, they still haven't made it easier for us to get people to join. Okay, I already have Donka as my friend. That's really good to know. Capitan YouTube. Do you have a YouTube account? Are you a YouTuber? If you are, go and tell me on the Discord. I shouldn't have looked it up like that, I guess. Let's just look it up with numbers. Oh, okay, it was that one, okay. Wait, so we got an... Mia, if it's an elk, then why is Capitan a mammoth? Are we just going to accept that? I guess we might accept that. Capitan, did you put elk in your form? Yeah, it should be fine. Okay, we'll accept it for now. Jumpy the ghost face. Oh, looks like we have either a Scream fan or a DBD fan. Wait, we have a Hound too. People, please. People, please put, when you fill in the form, please put the correct tier. Don't put in incorrect tiers. We'll accept it this once, like this match, but if you filled in the form incorrectly, please don't, because I won't accept it for the next match. I want to get this kind of match on the roads, on the roll, whatever the word is for it. So that's what we're going to do. And I think that's everybody. So let's go and set this match up. Hopefully they come and join. They accept my friend request. Oh, nope, that's the wrong button. Okay, so our hunter is Hungry Nabe. Hungry Nabe. Hungry Nabe. I know that it's Furry Nabe. What if I want to join both Survivor and Hunter? You just put both. If you only want to be Hunter, only fill in the tier for Hunter. If you want to be only Survivor, fill in only the Survivor tier. And if you want to be both Hunter and Survivor, just fill in both. Okay, so we need Capitan. We need Donka, Michiko, and Jumpy Ghostface. I guess it balances out because we have one tier that's above and one tier that's below. So that works in my opinion. Are we activating area selection mode? Yes, we are. Are we banning? Yes, we are. Are you guys ready? Can you guys hear the matches? That's what I just want to clarify. Can you guys hear the game? Yes, you can. A little bit too loud, possibly. Okay, let's go. See? Yes? Wish there was an actual theater mode for YouTube streaming like Twitch. Yeah, they are gonna be, I think they mentioned that they were gonna work on that. Okay, we got a ban for Prospector. Won't give me 2 seconds, guys. My cat opened the door. Let's hide this. So we have a ban for Bloody Queen and we have a ban for Prospector. So on Red Church, yeah, Bloody Queen is really good on Red Church. Probably kind of the most common map you'll see her on. Prospector is an interesting ban. I don't really know why you would ban Prospector over something like a Forward or something like that, but maybe they just have a bad preference. Oh, not preference. They have a preference to not go against that character. Trauma, yeah, that might be it. You can fill them in at any point, Lily, any point. Okay, here we go. We've got some... I'm going to hide this for a second. I'm going to let them kind of select their things in peace so the hunter doesn't check. I'm going to tell you guys that we've got a spawn near the back exit gate. One in middle broken, one in middle, and one at the shack. The hunter's just about to pick. Okay, hunter's now going to pick. The hunter picks the bottom broken. Okay, so... now they have it revealed which survivors are nearby. They have not many good options, but it is a photographer. So this might be the best information yet because you know exactly where everyone's spawning. Even though you don't know exactly where. You sure your cat isn't part Velociraptor? Possibly. Okay, so we've got the Azrael skin. Let's turn off positions so that we don't know and they can't tell either. Okay, heading towards what looks like the shack area over here. We have basement in shack, so that's really good. See someone in the background over there. It is the Rampo skin from the crossover. Let's go. That's one hit. Okay. So usually what a photographer will do is they'll pick up this person because now they have no attack recovery. So they can just go around hitting people a lot faster. Well, they have a shorter attack recovery. They do have attack recovery. That's one hit and that's not a second one. Okay. Just a little bit of damage, I guess. Moves on to go and find the next target. Knows that there's a cowboy over here. Decides to put them on the chair already. Okay. Maybe they're just worried that they're not going to make it in time. Finds the cowboy trying to pretend that they're a rock. That's a hit on almost everyone here, but not the gardener. Okay, and that's the end of the photo. Well, there's a cowboy in the area, and that's Painter found. Is Cowboy going to try and lasso? Drops it to try and get away. The cowboy is one hit away, though. And a blink and a hit as well. That's 2 survivors down, 5 Cypher machines remaining. This is looking like a win already for the hunter. This is really, really looking bad for them. For the survivors right now. Okay. Removing this pallet. It's a pretty good pallet for the end game. Usually this pallet gets used, especially if this chair's being used as well. Cameras are not up yet, but the... Barmaid didn't know that they were one hit away, and they're also down. 5 Cypher machines remaining, and only 1 survivor around. Takes a photo, meaning that if anybody gets rescued, they will also have to rescue in the photo world or risk getting downed again as soon as the photo world ends. Tonight this does pop, so they know that there's someone coming in for the rescue. They know that they're probably going to go in for the rescue of the cowboy. That's a hit. Failed flywheel there, but a hit on the gardener. Everyone is now 1 hit away. They know that there's no blink yet, but oof, I don't really know why, but that gardener just took a hit for the sake of taking it, and cowboy's down. That's probably going to be a 4K. Okay, carrying the gun. Oh, they all surrendered. Okay, well done, guys. GG. That was a rough one. So, okay, let's talk about what just happened. Critical, I don't really... You can try and add me if you want to, but I usually only add people that I know well. I will add people if they participate in the matches. We are selecting teams in the back. Right, you know, I've got Mirgrad and I've got Kaharu, both working on making teams for me in the background, so please give them some love and some hearts. But I will only add people that are going to participate in the matches, and it's not up to you who gets added. We're trying to create balanced teams here. Okay. That match was very impressive, for sure. One of the best things that we found there was that they knew where everyone spawned, so they knew more or less where everyone was going to be, but for some reason the survivors weren't really hiding. I guess it was partly due to the fact that the photographer spawned really close to one of the cameras, so they had less time to do it, but in almost every case, apart from the cowboy, everyone was just standing in the open. So there's not really much that you could do, but they did know where the hunter was going to spawn. So they knew kind of which direction they could kind of hide to give them a higher chance of getting away. But they all spawned so close together that it didn't, the photographer didn't really have to transition very far. Kind of scared for my match if it has been quite a while since my last match. That's fine, Starful, don't worry. We're all here to have fun, okay? If anyone messes up, if anyone doesn't do very well, it's all okay. These are not competitive matches, okay? There's no prize for this. It's all just show us what you've got. Show us some fun, some good gameplay. No emoting unless it's when the hunter's not looking and you're emoting to your other survivors. So most cases just don't emote. And just have some fun, you know? Show off your skills. That one trick you know. Try it. That's the one we want to see. I bet Phoenix has a pet ghost in his fridge. Kind of confirmed. Wait, why did I get stars there? What? Did it just consider that as a match, like my match? What? Can someone go back and watch that for me? I literally juked to Joseph, so bro. Yeah, you can. You can juke a Joseph. If you get behind him, like this side or this side of him, he can't hit you. His hitbox is it literally is where his sword lands. So you can get away with it. But if he's spinning, it's more difficult. Okay. We've got a lower tier match now. We've got Annie Marry Me. I think I have you. I know I've had you in the past. Guys, confirm. Yes, I do. So that's going to be our hunter. Our survivors are going to be Critical, JK, Jesus Christ, and a name that I can't read, but because I just don't know how to read it. But those are the people we're going to be adding. I think I have Jesus added. That's a weird sentence for me to say. Let's try like this. Okay, well, anyway, we'll add them anyway. Oh, Critical's here. Yay, I got Critical just applied. That made it a little bit easier. 1719 0731. Oh, so I do have them. Just for some reason it didn't pop up. That's one of our survivors. 1803 499 6. This is one of our other survivors. I don't know how you read this name, but I'm sure it's a beautiful name. Okay, we have JK. I think I might have JK, but just in case. I didn't see what message just popped up there. So if you guys saw that, please tell me what it said. Okay, so that is everyone. Okay, let's go and add them into a match. Okay. So we've got Annie Marry Me as our hunter. Here we go. Exactly what Twisty said. Remember that, Diamond. We are adding people just by what's going on in the background, okay? We're gonna have a holy match. Jesus, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Okay, so let's get people in. JK. Critical. Where's there? And Jesus Christ. Okay. They should be joining right now. You guys are gonna see some we can't read that out loud because it will give the survivors the edge. We are gonna give them the area selection mode because this is something that not many people see, and that will soon be coming to lower tiers. So I'm excited to see that happen. Phoenix, the skin I'll play is for you. Okay, Jay. I'm looking forward to seeing that. Okay, we need the last person to ready up. Mr. or Mrs. Squiggly name I can't read. I wish I could read, but I can't. Okay, if any of you are Griffins, please sign up. Mir is asking that you please sign up if you are a Griffin or slightly, maybe, or slightly above. That's also fine. Okay, so we have a ban on Chinatown for Seer. Seer is a really solid ban for every hunter. He just extends kites for almost every survivor that can give hunters tons of time. Sorry, hunters less time to be able to deal with people to put them on the chair. We've got a Bloody Queen ban on Chinatown. I wouldn't really say Bloody Queen's, this is her strongest map. She can cover a lot of ground, but it's a lot of open areas. So the survivors have a lot of places where they can juke, but in lower tiers, they don't know how to juke as much or kind of avoid the mirrors. So maybe fair enough. On Chinatown, you usually want to ban a hunter that does really well in open areas. Maybe like Wax Artist is a really good ban. Breaking Wheel, something like that. Okay, so let's hide that. Sorry guys. Okay, we have one person spawning on the bridge balcony area. We've got somebody spawning near Meat Cart, one person in the tea shop, sculptor shop, and then we've got one person at the bridge. And the hunter is spawning in World Tree, so that's really exciting to see. Every map, yeah, the thing is BQ's good on every map, but it's not, I wouldn't say it's her strongest map. Okay, let's go. I really wish that this thing would be moving, you know, like, you know, instead of just freezing. But, or at least giving us a little bit more to look at, if not, you know. I hope they're going to be priestess and the match to be even more holy. Oh yeah, let's go. So we have a geisha with a nice little bell accessory and a nice little kind of aqua water kind of skin. It's very, very nice. We have a gardener, an embalmer, a doctor, and a little girl. Instantly finds what looked like the embalmer to me. And it's the Phoenix skin. Oh, they're lagging, or I'm lagging, or I'm lagging. 461 ping. Oh, good to know. Welcome to Identity 5, guys. So this is the Phoenix skin that they're wearing. For me, it's very sweet of them to do that. That's a nice drop. Did they put down their coffin? I don't think they have yet. So a little bit risky. Oh, mind gamed and terror shocked. The reason why that was a terror shock was probably because we're 500 milliseconds behind what's happening server time, and it was probably much closer to the, to them vaulting, but that's fine. That's a really early down for the geisha, and she can really capitalize on this. I'm really unsure where she's going. There is a chair over here, but why would you choose this chair? I guess it's slightly stronger. But very risky if they struggle free. Okay, we've got a little girl coming in. This is the usual geisha trick of trying to like drop down and get a double hit, because you get no attack recovery even if you hit the chair. They just did it a little bit delayed. That's completely fine. This is really hard to watch when characters are freezing every 5 seconds. Okay, they managed to vault over the window, and it looks like they have broken windows, so they can get that little speed boost towards the next pallet. You can kind of kite her here if you just go around. They're not hugging the walls though. Please hug the walls. This will save you distance, and that's a pallet stun. Again, on our stream, it looked like they were nowhere near the pallet, but they were in reality. The coffin is here. Plus, it's the... Do they have the accessory? They don't have the Phoenix accessory. They have a weapon. Okay, is Embalmer going to use it? I would not use it if I were you. Thank you. That's good. That's good. Good move. Okay, Geisha's going to use the flying the airway strategy to see if they can get a double hit on anybody that's coming in. This is a really strong strategy, especially against beginners, lower tiers, because they usually don't know the strategy. Okay, our ping's starting to settle down. We're kind of getting down to like 280 now, not 500. I'll take it at this point. Okay, they drop down, get a hit, and they'll be able to get another hit. Oh, they don't try and go after the doctor. I would have tried to hit the doctor there. Oof, that was close to being a hit. Are they going to drop the pallet? No, they're not going to drop the pallet. Geisha's just waiting for a butterfly so she can just blink through any walls. Oh, blink. Okay, uses blink and gets a hit on the Embalmer, and they get knocked down instantly because Titanna just ran out. This Cypher machine has some progress on it, but this is going to be Embalmer eliminated. 3 Cypher Machines remaining, and on a 99 primed Cypher Machine. Why did the Doctor not just pop it? It's very risky. I had the little girl teleport to someone. I'm unsure where, but she probably teleported to the Doctor to get heals. Yeah, that's what I thought. You saw a bot? There are no bots. No bots anywhere. Okay, we got Tinnitus, so they know that there's someone on this Cypher Machine. This Cypher Machine is pretty good against Geisha, but as soon as you go upstairs, unless you have a good head start on her, she'll be able to catch up to you on the open bridge area. Oh, this is a Doctor, though. Somehow the little girl did get away, though. We are sitting at 325 ping, so this is... any hits that we see might not make any sense, but that's completely fine. They missed the hit here. The Doctor's trying to kite around in a circle. It kind of works in Identity 5, but not for that long. Doctor's just mind gaming to oblivion, being really, really confusing here. Okay, takes a hit. They don't really have any pallets to go towards, and against the Geisha can just blink over any of the pallets that you're healing on, so you can't do the usual strategy. Uh-oh. That was an insta break, meaning that there's nowhere for them to kite now. This Doctor's like super speedy, and there's a hit. There you go. It's really rough to watch this in 322 ping. Even for the Nocturnal Escape, it's lagging. Oh no. What did they do? They've updated the game 3 times today, by the way. I logged in earlier, I got an update. I logged in about an hour later, there was another update. And I logged in now as well, and they had another update, so... Looks like them trying to fix a lot of stuff. Okay, that was a nice pallet stun on Geisha. One of the most, or the most pallet stunned hunter in the game right now, as far as I know, unless there are some newer ones that I'm unaware of. Maybe Clerk as well. That's a hit on the Gardener, but they do get the rescue, and they try to get a pallet stun. Little girl's not decoding. One Cypher Machine remaining. Is the one in the theater done? I'm unsure. It looks like it is, though. If it wasn't, then they would just have it primed anyway. You love the new Halloween chase music? It is really good, yeah. Best music. Okay, so that's going to be a chair, but little girl can come in for the rescue. Little girl just needs to make sure not to get double hit here. Yep, that's the way. You just run in, kind of make them fall down, take the hit. Doesn't rescue early enough. They're going to get hit here too, and that's going to be a down on the Doctor, and they're going to be eliminated. Decides not to butterfly to the... Oh, okay. Maybe they just missed the timing on it. Oh, and that's an attack recovery cancellation for the little girl. And they're down, and that's a last Cypher Machine popped. They're all free, and that's a down on the Doctor once again. But little girl is in a solid position right now. She can kind of hide it out, I guess, or give time for the Gardener to get out. Maybe the Gardener's going to open the gate nearby. As far as we know, Geisha still has blink. I don't think she changed. Oh, she teleported. She changed her teleport. Okay. And this is going to be a down on the Gardener with a detention hit. The little girl, once again, can do whatever she kind of wants to do right here. She can go and open the other gate. I can see her in the distance. She just dropped down and she's heading towards the exit gate. She didn't do it early enough. She only just started transitioning towards the exit gate, so she's not going to make it. Slugging the Gardener is the best strategy here, you know. They're going to take a long time. You are a Geisha. You can kind of get back to that position pretty quickly. And that's a drop and a hit. I would probably just put little girl on the chair because you'll probably make it in time. I don't know. Well, they will probably get up, but you would just quickly down them again. Gardener is back up again, and Geisha's trying to work out where. They're heading towards the exit gate, vaults or flies over the window. There's really nowhere for this Gardener to go anymore, but maybe you can kite long enough for little girl to get up. Little girl is up. They do have the Doctor buff. I think even if she is eliminated, they still get the 3% overall healing buff. And that's a flywheel that looked like she just went like running miles away. And that's a down. Now Gardener can be completely slugged. She has no way of getting back up again. Little girl does have some time to open up the exit gate. I can't tell if it's open. It's just been opened. I saw the gate opened, and that's going to be little girl leaving. Okay, nice one. Can the gardener... Okay, the gardener surrendered. Okay, she's not going to try and go towards hatch. Nice one. Nice one indeed. And he should have used a Geisha's Soul Dance thing. Yeah, I guess if you're just not used to it, it can waste some of your time to do that, you know, if you're not really, really fast at doing it. Did you know that NetEase doesn't know what Cypher Rush is? What? How do you know that? Did you watch my video today? Also, if you haven't watched my video today, guys, I made fun of how NetEase answers Q&A stuff. You should really watch it. I had a lot of fun making that one. I put too much effort into recreating the questions appearance stuff. It was a lot of fun. That took up more time than the actual video did to edit. Little birdie told me, oh, maybe little birdie's a phoenix. She would have gotten the 4K if she had Chad Little Girl. Probably. Yeah. I can zoom in into your face. Yes, you can. YouTube has the option to zoom in. But one of the weird things about zooming in is that you're not gaining resolution when you do so. So it's the same as if you're looking at me like this. Unless I had everything in 4K and you were watching it in 4K on a 1080p screen, then you'd be able to zoom in. That would be interesting. Okay, so are we ready for another one, or am I just going to give us a small break, a small breather? Where's my music? Music! Thank you. Appreciate it. It's starting back again. Everyone's just zooming in on Phoenix's face. Are we going to do the same thing we did on Halloween? Was that entertaining? My chinchilla is pooping on my keyboard and changed the PC language and press caps apparently. Oh, that's okay. Please stop. I only did it. I did it for like a brief, like what, 10 seconds or less. I'm on PC, I can't zoom into your face. There must be a way of zooming in on PC. I don't know how you do it, but yeah. Wait, Phoenix, do you have a cat? Of course I have a cat. He's getting old though. He's 19, I think. Yeah, he's not feeling too good. I'm late to the streams because my notifications were messed up. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry that you missed the beginning of the stream. We've only had 2 matches though, so you're not too late. Okay, let's set up our next one. The next one we have is a Mammoth match. Thank you, Mia, for setting this one up. I have most of the people here, but I do have some more people to add. Give me the star thing again. Does it usually do that? How do you rate my juking? I would need to see more examples. You have a cat as well? Oh, okay. How many people have cats? If you have a cat, just put some cat emotes in the chat. Okay, let's get this next one up and running. I need to add this person, 1609. 48, 42, I think. 48, no, 28. Okay, this is Weefius. If that's how you pronounce that. I can see lots of cats in the chat. Let's go. Your cat is named Mao because it goes Mao. Welcome back, Lily. You've been lurking for 16 minutes and 1 exact second. I guess our hunter mirror is Ostrici, yes? 406 9453. I'd assume, yeah. There are hunters. So Ostrici, you're going to be such a weirdly themed, but kind of cool themed one here. You're going to be a hunter. Cat supremacy. Cats are really cool. Dogs are really cool too. Okay, let's get Ostrici in as our hunter game. Hello. Don't freeze on me, game, please. Thank you very much. Or maybe we'll get the survivors in first. So Orpheus Enjoyer, you're going to be joining as one of our survivors. Or Wefius was one of them. Dirk was one of them. Sketchy Eddie was another one. Here's our hunter. Ostrici, you need to go to the hunter side if you don't mind. And Orpheus Enjoyer. Do I have Orpheus Enjoyer saved as something else? Do I not have Orpheus Enjoyer? Oh, there we go. Go, Dirk, go. Go, Dirk, go. Legendary mode. Area selection mode. Okay, this is going to be fun. You guys ready for a Mammoth match? Let's see how this one goes. We've gone from Hounds up to Mammoths. This is going to be a different skill level, you could say. Orpheus Enjoy is in the guild. That's good. Chinatown again. Let's turn off this music. Okay. We have 2 bans for BQ, 1 ban for Geisha, and 1 for Naiad, I think. And the hunter has not banned anyone. Maybe they are completely fine with every single character. Asking, is there something like a queue for matches? Yes, Alex, you just need to sign up in the form above, as we do for every commentary stream. In the kind of pinned comment, the blue thing at the top, just click on that link and sign up. I come back only because I had a thought. Did I tell you that I got my B badge for little girl back, Phoenix? Oh, that's impressive. I can't remember if I did, but I still have it. I think I got it back in September or something like that. Currently in the 200s. Soon that shall change. Ooh. I think you should push for the S badge if you have the time. Okay, so we have people. I'm just hiding it so the hunter can't see. We have 1 person spawning in meat cart, 1 person in bridge, 1 person in the... what's it called? The thing at the bottom right, and then we have 1 at double pallets, and the hunter is spawning at Umbrella Street. Diane, we got Diane in chat. Can someone give Diane a shout out, please, since we're here? Everyone say hi to Diane Raindrops. If you guys should know who Diane is. We used to stream a lot of IDV, and we did a little collaboration a year and a bit ago. Feels like a long time ago, Diane. How are you doing? Okay, let's start our matches, shall we? So we have a BQ with the recent skin, the fancy skin. Let's turn off positions so the BQ can't see anyone. BQ is really strong on most maps. This is not one of her strongest, but you know, if you're a BQ main, then you can play on any map. Our ping is a little bit weird, but that doesn't matter because we're just watching. That's 1 hit with a mirror on the first officer. This is really problematic. The first officer might just want to pop one of the watches here just so that they can get away. Yeah. This will delay the BQ a ton, unless she gets lucky or predicts where he's going to go next or something like that. But this is just going to waste so much time for the hunter that the others can just decode for some period of time. It can just guarantee almost a 60-second kite. Yeah, there's not much you can do here. First officer, I'm not sure how much skill he takes, honestly, anymore. Did he take much in the first place? I'm not sure. But as a kiter, he's a very strong kiter. You've been pretty busy lately, I guess, with work or with making cosplay? Okay, so this is going to be a down on... No, it's not going to be a down. That's a blink and a missed blink. They're blocked in with double pallets, but they do have a mirror. And, oh, they used their watch again, their pocket watch to get away. This has already been a super long kite for the survivors side. This is going to give them so much time to decode. Okay, so they're going to drop down. Ooh, okay, I think their pocket watch is just about to run out. They've used all 3 charges. I don't think they have any more pocket watches. And this is probably going to be a down here. No! The pallet was dropped in time. BQ has to change target. There's no real kind of... They're going to go all the way up onto the 2-story again, and that's going to waste so much time. They don't have blink. Ooh, there's a priestess here, but their mirror just was placed a little bit too inaccurately. That's not a hit on the priestess. Is a big problem. They got a hit there, though. Painter's coming in to be able to get their face recorded so they can start painting. Swapping over to... They had blink, so abnormal or teleport? Probably teleport. But the priestess is now going up to the 2-story. What are you supposed to do at this point? Okay, tries to find the target that was decoding. We do have a mind's eye in the team. That's why Cypher Machines have been going a little bit crazy. Everyone's been damaged. There's at least 3 stacks of panic as well. So anyone who is decoding has now got a 9% slower decoding speed. Oh, just misses with the charge attack. I think they should have just waited. And that's their first down on Mind's Eye with 2 Cypher Machines remaining. 2 survivors that can't come in for the rescue currently. Well, first officer, if he's used up all his pocket watches, if I remember, he only has 2, right? Then he can't come in. But if he does have 1 remaining, then he will. But I think he only has 2. With cosplay stuff and trying to start an Etsy kind of thing. Ooh, Diane. That's very, very exciting. You need to send me the store. I can't buy anything in Russia right now, but I can have a look at it. Okay, so looks like first officer was healed up. He does have wanted order, so they know exactly where he's coming from. That's going to be a hit. They don't have withered, but they do have berserker, so they recovered a little bit faster. And that's going to be a hit on the first officer, not on the Mind's Eye, though. Mind's Eye decided to like stand still for a second there, and BQ's probably going to swap. Yep. She hit first, but okay. You can buy stuff, just not legally. Well, me? It's a little bit difficult to do so. Oh, and that's a hit before the portal happens. That's 2 down. Mind's Eye damage. Painter decoding in the background. 1 Cypher Machine remaining. This is looking a little bit rough for the survivors all of a sudden. But technically, they could still get a 3-person out if they play this carefully. I'll let you know when they start posting. Okay. Okay, swaps over to see if they can go up to the 2-story, but the thing with the 2-story is you can just drop down at any point, and there's a global portal on the 2-story area. That's kind of interesting. Painter is the only one that can come in for a rescue. Is he going to come in for the rescue? Is this the painter at the top? No, it's the Mind's Eye, I believe. No, wait, it's not the Mind... Is it the Mind's Eye? I don't know who was at the top there. Painter takes the hit, rescues. Cypher Machine is probably primed, so they just need to separate, take the hit. And pop. Okay, pop. That was an interesting pop, a risky pop. That's fine. Painter goes to the 2-story, so that BQ cannot really do very much unless they chase now. They knew that the first officer was in there. They're going to swap places, go up to the 2-story, and possibly get a hit on both the painter and the first officer. Nope. Painter put the new painting that I hadn't seen yet until now there to protect his aura. That's kind of funny. Teleports to the gate where there are 3 people at this exit gate. That was a bit of a mistake from the survivor side, but that's fine. Dodges the hit, goes through the wall. Vaults over the pallet, but they do have a mirror. That's fine though, because they're given enough time for the other survivors to get away. Like I said, if they play this carefully, they're going to get 3 people out, but someone is still here. The painting is here. That was a risky play. Very, very risky play. Okay, so they're going to get carried to the chair. This is going to be Priestess, I think, eliminated. Yeah, this is going to be Priestess eliminated. Painter is still in the area, and he's at half health. So even if they manage to out-kite detention, they're still going to get hit. Oh, Mind's Eye is, for some reason, is just in the middle of a corridor. No real reason, but that's fine. She is going to be one hit of detention gets her, but that pallet is down. They're going to go up to the 2-story. They do know that historically, the PQ doesn't like to go up into the 2-story. I'm surprised they didn't drop the pallet, especially since they know that they don't have blink. Okay, break the pallet. The Mind's Eye is probably going to go straight towards the exit gate. Yes, okay, detention is probably just about to end, and that's going to be a hit on the Mind's Eye. Uh-oh. Painter just left. Painter was like, bye-bye. King, welcome. How you doing? Okay, so first officer now has a choice, and the first officer is in the near area, as the hunter knows, because they have tinnitus right now. There's no detention, so they can take a hit. They can get a rescue. No detention, so it's a 1-for-1. Plus there's a mirror, so that's probably going to be a win for the hunter. Oh, just missed the mirror. And they get caught. Okay. And oh, they're going to go straight for it. They're going to teleport over, and the Mind's Eye gets out. Is this going to give enough time for the first officer to heal up? I don't think so. Even if they did heal up, where are they going to go? Yeah. Wow. The painter was just like, bye-bye. Nice one. That was a tie. It could have gone a lot worse there. A lot worse. But it worked out. I needed a distraction, so here I am. I am a distraction. I guess that does make sense. Nice one. You guys did very, very well there. I want to see what the decoding was like on that match. First officer did 57. Mine's at 169. Nice number. Painter did the most decoding. Very, very interesting. The first kite almost made my heart explode. Yeah, it looked really bad for the hunter at the beginning. First officer is just, most of the time when you see a first officer, what you should do is make them pop their pocket watch and then just leave. It's better just to use their resources up and just leave. Especially if you're a BQ, you can just choose another target. Mystic, welcome, how you doing? Painter moment, kinda. The memories. Have you signed up, Mystic, so you can play as Mad Ice? I would love to see some Mad Ice gameplay today. Okay, we have some Griffins up next. I know 1, 2, 3. Possibly 4. I know 4 of the players. Okay, this person, the hunter is going to be Mimrix. Then we've got Pirate Radio, Diamond Alex, and Twisty as survivors. And then we've got the last person that I don't think I have. That is your local auntie. So please accept me. Our hunter is going to be Mimrix for this match. I don't do rank. His name Rampart? I can't remember how you spell it, but yeah. You're annoyed with him already though, Connie? Oh no. 1 second, let's go. Okay, there we go. It's working. Game? There's so much lag. Like, I press the button and then it pops up. What's wrong with the game today, Nutties? It's like I'm playing a game from a long time ago. Actually, no, not as Hunter. Sorry, Twisty. Twisty, I'm sorry. You're not Hunter. Thank you. Thank you. Do I not have Mimrix? I do. Hunter is Mimrix. And then we will have Survivor, Local Auntie, Alex, and Pirate Radio. Ooh, let's go. Do you want anything from the crossover? If I say no, that means you won't buy anything from me, correct, Lily? I found the strategy to counter you. Okay, 1 second. Who are we missing? We're just missing the person that I added, right? Your local auntie. Didn't they accepted me though, didn't they? Or am I just being stupid here? Your local. Did they not accept my friend request? Oh, I'm mostly just curious. Okay, if you're not gonna buy anything. Well, I have watched the anime. Dazai, such a cool character. Atsushi's cool, and I know he's meant to be like the focus. He's a cool character, but I think that Dazai's better. Dazai's just got the personality, you know. Okay, so they're gonna accept my friend request, or did I miss them, guys? Did they accept my friend request? Wait, Alex is playing. It's Alex, that's why. Sorry, Alex, I messed up. Phoenix's big brain strategy to still stream the game but not get annoyed. That used to be a way, like one of the benefits to doing commentary streams was when my game was absolute trash, because it was 500 ping, I could just do commentary stream. It used to be a backup, but now it's because I enjoy doing it. Oh, I enjoyed doing it originally in the first place too, right? But Christy, get back. Wait a minute. Okay. I enjoyed doing it from the beginning, but I was trying to find other ways of streaming IDV when the game wouldn't work for me, and this was one of the ways. But now it's something that I really love doing, and it's become a kind of a thing that it's just really fun content to create. Kyoka would love to have that skin in the game too. That character in the game, technically. I'll invite Alex again. Hey, there we go. Okay, Alex, ready up and let's go. Look at my message at the top. Never mind. If I'm seeing any Twitch messages, I have to scroll up quite a lot because I have my Twitch chat kind of more zoomed in. If you come across my submission, dismiss it, as I won't be able to be on by the time. Okay, Mr. K. Could you delete Mr. K's application? Do I play BQ? No, I do not play BQ. I want to. I occasionally try to, but I fail at it. Okay, we have a ban for Disciple. Okay, Disciple's just a solid hunter. If you know how to play them, then she's really, really strong. Because she's like one of the strongest camping characters in the game right now. Sia, always a great ban. We've already talked about this. He can just extend people's kites. Sacred Heart Hospital's a really good map for Sia because people can just take an owl and get hit, then just transition towards the hospital and then just kite for another eternity. There are some really strong places where the Seer can just give you that owl to get to it if you're in the middle of nowhere. I don't know necessarily that Disciple's really good on Sacred Heart though, because there is the kind of verticality to it. Okay, we're going to be hiding this screen so that nobody can kind of stream snipe. We have one person spawning in the middle, one person spawning at shack, one person kind of near statue. No, they moved from statue to ruins. And then the last person is spawning in the corner by the back exit gate. Is it the back or the front? I don't really know. And then we've got Mimrix spawning statue ruins. Is Sculptor still a solid hunter in the current meta? Yeah, she's solid. She's not as strong as she used to be, but she's pretty good. She got kind of shadow nerfed. Her statue hitbox is much worse than it used to be, but she's still pretty good. If you know how to play a good sculptor pretty well, then you'll do pretty well. Okay, let's go. Let's turn off the music. We have another geisha. Everyone really loves geisha today. Let's turn off positions. Can you remind them if they don't want to play Survivor, then don't sign up as Survivor because we pick what we need. Yeah, I do my best, Haru. It's even in the form that you have to accept that you're going to do it, but that's fine. If you want to sign up as only one faction, only sign up as that one faction when you select the tier. You don't need to select both tiers, guys. Okay, so Geisha's trying to find a target over by the T-wall. Nobody was there, so they're going to check the ruins area. They did see, or they didn't see. I saw someone walking over towards the shack area. I don't think they saw it, though. Geisha's looking around. She does have the cool, fancy accessory. Okay. Teleports to Antiquarian. Oh no, and a pallet stun! That's really, really rough. This is why Antiquarian is getting nerfed soon. She can just spam so many stuns. She's still got 2 more stuns if she uses them correctly. That she can use anytime she wants. Okay, and this is gonna be a stun. Yep. No attack there. And a drop as well. Butterfly gets the hit. Antiquarian can now go towards the window. The dash isn't up yet, but it will soon be back up again. Oh, decides not to go over the window, even though I think they could have made it, if I remember the timing on that. Oh, uses flywheel, does not get hit, but wasn't going to get hit in the first place. Does stun them and disarm them for a short period of time, but they are undisarmed now. Oh, I think they just used the spin vault. That I didn't see that happen. That was kind of crazy. I was trying to understand why they teleported. And that's a terror shock, giving Geisha some more presence. But fair enough. That was a good... That's a good kite. Mystic, thank you for whatever you've sent me. Thank you very much. You didn't need to send me anything, but thank you very, very much. I will check it. I'll check it after this match. You need to remind me. Okay, so we've got a acrobat coming in with the new Halloween skin, I believe. Trying to do the drop down trick won't work too well on Griffins, but then again, you can kind of use the butterfly drop down trick. That's a kind of more advanced version. That's 1 hit, but not on the hunter, on the chair, and that's gonna be... Ooh, a miss and a stun and a disarm as well. But are they going to be able to take advantage of that? No, because the Antiquarian's disarm was shorter because there was a survivor nearby. That's one of her debuffs. Okay, they got to the pallet. They threatened to drop it, but didn't drop it. But the Geisha did kind of believe the trick. Vaults back over again. The Antiquarian doesn't have too many more stuns left. And pallet stun. Oh no. It's a good question, Lily. If you're honestly really thinking about buying it for me, could we just wait to see what Mystic bought me before you spend money on something that they may have already gifted me? I know that's what you're trying to do. If you're not trying to do that, then I'll happily answer. Okay, this is going to be a hit on the Acrobat. The Acrobat can try and rescue, but they don't have Titan. It's going to be a bit risky because the Geisha can just transition. That did not hit anyone somehow. I was expecting that to hit someone. That hit the Gardener or something. Ooh, that's another stun and a small disarm that should be a couple of seconds. I think it's 4 or 5 seconds. And that's going to be a down on the Antiquary. Okay, that should have been a down on the Antiquarian, but somehow that wasn't. This is going to be an elimination on the Antiquarian, but the Gardener... Yeah, not a good idea, I think, to go and try and break that tread, but it was a good way of threatening it, that's for sure. And a teleport to the last Cypher machine. 2 people on this last Cypher machine, so this person's going to go down. They jumped over and around, but they get hit by jumping over a pallet. Oh no. You're smelling correct partly? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we have Coordinator over there trying to go towards the Cypher machine, but decides not to threaten it because I don't think they can. They're going to get hit in the progress, or in the process, sorry. Are they going to get a... Oh, that's a flare gun because they don't have excitement. They use teleport. The Cypher machine's still not primed. It's sitting at like 90%. Hopefully someone is decoding the background. I can imagine that Twisty's decoding the background. You know, mind's eye mains can't stay far away from a Cypher machine, can they? Tries to use a charge attack. There are like 3 survivors here. Somehow that didn't hit. What's happening in this match? What happened to Geisha's hitbox? She can only poke people now. I just know this is gonna go wrong. Nobody's healed. Everyone's kiting around an area with like 1 pallet. That's 2 people down. Geisha's hitbox was never a thing. That is true. I have some clips where there were some really questionable things happening. Twisty decoding real? Twisty always decodes. Twisty's life is decoding. And that's going to be a down on the... Not a down on the Coordinator. Oh, gets stuck on the pallet. That's going to be 3 people down. Well, 1 person on chair, 2 people down. Going to teleport over, pick up the Gardener. And that's GG. That's GG. Okay, they could have got a tie. They just didn't split up. They all decided to kite around the same Cypher machine instead of splitting up. It was kind of funny. They were running around like ants. It was very, very funny. Who did not prime the Cypher machine? Everyone, apparently. Oh no. That was really quite funny. You guys tried. You guys tried. Okay, I am ready. We have A badge and a B badge here. Let's go. And a badge hunter as well. That was so poetically chaotic. I find that very chaotic. I'm scared to see what this is. 2 gifts from a friend. Merry after Halloween. Thank you, Mystic. That's all of Dazai's stuff, right? That's Dazai plus the accessory plus the graffiti. Mystic, thank you so much, Mystic. Thank you so much. That's a lot. I'm not sure how much it costs, but that's a lot of money. Thank you so much. We need to send a thank you letter, so like thank you so much. I don't have any really good prisoner skins, so you've just brought me up from a B tier to an S tier that's actually means something to me, so that's thank you so much. And the design portrait, well, the portrait, no, because it's, you know, we got to go with the brand, right? The Phoenix brand. Okay, so what are we saying? I need some words in the chat. Just spam random words and I'll put this into the chat, into the thank you letter. We can be confidants. Generator randomly, no. Yes? You are my safe place. The brilliance in your eyes dispels my courage and fear. Ooh. Okay, so geisha, apple pie, queen. Oh, 1 second. There's no space on this thing. Apple. Well, we'll go with apple. Geisha, apple, queen. Lol. Moon blessed. Mao. Lava pumpkin. Pineapple. Orange. Fog. Gun. Any more? Yeah, that's what I thought, Lily. Yeah, I had to do it for the video today, so that's what I expected to be in there. Tree? Okay, there you go. That's what we're sending. Geisha Apple Queen Lol, Moon Blessed Mao, Lava Pumpkin, Pineapple Orange, Fog, Gun Tree. I think that means a lot. It's way more poetic than the original one, in my opinion. Thank you so much. We're equipping that one. Let's go. We got Tazai. That's insane. And the accessory. The accessory, if I remember correctly, has some crazy effects. So that's going to be cool. I play Prisoner a lot. He's one of the characters I play the most. So that's a lot to me. Thank you. And we got Atsushi. Design needs friends. Thank you so much. This is also my first A or above skin for Mercenary. I only have B tiers for him. Plus we're kind of getting the accessory here. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. And Lily, I know you wanted to get me this as well, but the fact that you wanted to means a lot to me in the first place. So thank you so much as well. Mystic and Lily, you guys are both the best. Everyone's like so generous. You guys are like so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, we also need another message here, so let's go. Waiting for the day I get gifted something. I would gift you all stuff if I had the money and if I also had the option to. But I would probably go poor very quickly if I had that option. Okay, so let's go. Book. Pomegranate. Kyoka. Oh, I should probably be in capital. Chicken nuggets? No. Salmon? No, where's a fish? Okay, we'll go with that. Guinea pig? Oh, we got to do that for... can we do that like this? We'll go with that. Just for Dirk. Old rocket hair and sussy crisps. BQ is tiger. BQ, we can put BQ in there. Post Malone. Blobfish for king. There you go. Book, pomegranate, kyoka, salmon, guinea pig, old rocket hair, and it's like almost chair, but not. And sussy crisps, BQ, blobfish. Jojo is bold, or do we have to add that just for Mystic? For sure. Can we add an extra one in there? Can we put a hashtag in this? I guess we can. Yeah, let us do it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Phoenix, can you tell people... One second, we are in this right screen, yeah. Phoenix, can you tell people not put their name 3 times and not put it if they've already played? We have difficulty because of that. Okay. Okay, so people in chat, if you are trying to apply for the matches, applying multiple times. No. From now on, and I think we've said this in previous streams as well. From now on, if you apply multiple times, we will delete all of your applications and we won't consider you. Okay? You're making it difficult for my team in the background, my amazing, lovely team in the background. And they don't need any more stress. They're working really hard and very well to do this for you guys. So please don't send in more applications. If you've already played, maybe we'll get you in again if we have a lack of players, but I don't know. Cinnamon, if you want to join, just use the thing that should be... Which side of the screen is it? Chat on YouTube is that side of the screen. At the top, there's like a pinned comment. Click on that. If one of my friends can't buy something legally at the moment, I will get them anything they want as long as I have the time and money to. I limit myself to some degree. Liddy, thank you very, very much. King! This is for the blobfish, love. Well, for you, King. You know, the king of blobfishes. Blobfish eye, of course. Thank you so much for the €5.99. Why is it 99? That's such a random number. Thank you so much. Can we have some blobfish in the chat, please? Spam blobfish in both YouTube chat and in Twitch chat, please. Go, go, go. Blobfish, or just blob. That works. Don't question it. Thank you so much, King. That really means a lot. Because the people we thought were the same tier were the same people over and over again. Ah, okay. Protect the mod's sanity, yes. $5.99 is the price for blobfish. Oh, that would make some sense. That would make a lot of sense. Okay, so I probably need to unfriend some people now. That sounds mean, but I think the limit... No, wait, no. Is it okay? Actually, no, it's fine, right? Because it's 41 out of... Is that people that are online or people that I have added? Can someone explain that to me? I think that's just people online. So I think I do need to delete people. Because I'm at the max, sadly. That went down the wrong way. The rudeness? Yeah, after all you guys being sweet to me, I now have to delete everyone. People you have added. Wait, 41? I guess we can find out. Eileen, we're gonna keep you here just because it's Eileen. Wait, would Eileen be mad at me if I deleted them? Because they haven't been on for more than 30 days. I don't know. I'll ask Eileen later if I remember to. Tofu Warrior, although your name is absolutely epic, Tofu for life, let's go. I will have to delete you. Okay, let's test it. Let's see if that changed anything. See? Okay, so the number is the max number on the right. It's just the people online. Okay, let me just check how many people I need to delete for this next one. Never mind, one person signed up. 2 mammoths and 2 elks. Wait, Samir, what's going on in the background? Doesn't play the game? Yeah, I don't know if Eileen really cares or not. I will delete Eileen, and I apologize here if anyone wants to clip it. Eileen, I'm only deleting you because you haven't been on for a long time. Love you, you're an amazing person. It's not because I want you off of my friends list. It's just I reached the limit, okay? Okay, let's do that. Okay, let's go. Breaking hearts. Oh no, oh no. Well, that's a really good idea, Lily. You should get Tage the Does I package. I'm sure that Tage would love that. I haven't been on Tage's stream for a long time. I haven't been on many people's stream for a long time. I kind of been busy with stuff. Secret stuff. Will you do a stream video with your wife playing IDV in the future? There is a video I plan on doing in the future with my wife. Someone suggested it and I haven't forgotten it. My wife agreed to it, but I haven't kind of planned out when it's going to happen yet. I might do it this weekend because as I said to the Ultra Squad members, I had an idea for a video last week that I was going to do, but then I couldn't because of time. And I don't think it's a good video, the one that I have planned for this Sunday. So I might substitute it for the one with my wife. That is going to be more entertaining, at least in my opinion. So I might bring Kira in if she is kind of willing to join this weekend. We miss Kira. Yeah, Kira's OP, that's why. We thought we had enough people because they applied 3 times. So wait, so who is joining then? Haru. Let Kira take over the channel. Yes, yes. If you guys haven't seen Kira's YouTube channel, my wife's YouTube channel is popping off right now. She's got like tons of views on some of her videos. So if you haven't watched any of her videos and you are interested in just watching some shorts and not understanding a single word that she's saying because she's speaking in Russian, go over there and check it out. I think maybe Bia could get the link for it up and put it in the chat, or I could probably just put it. Wait, can I add people in? I'm gonna test something. Okay, not here. Can I do it here? Ooh, okay, that was interesting. No, I can't. Okay, you can add people that are in the chat, but not. Yeah, but not on the whole of YouTube. Shame. Kira's the only reason we watch you. Oh really? Oh really? That's good to know. Right now there's no full team. We have 2 mammoths and 1 elk. If you can find one more from your friends list. Okay, that can work. And we need a hunter too, Mia, yeah? Okay, so Cinnamon, you're going to be joining. Tezcat, that's who we're going to be adding. I just looked at the radioactive fart. I love that name. My son would love that. 102 382 47. You're going to be joining as a survivor. Okay. Then we've got clothing that I used to have. Unsure if I currently still do have. 8447 420. I think that's the one. I think it will say I have them on my... Yeah, I have them on my friends list. Cinnamon I have. And Fax is going to be a hunter. And I need to add one more player. So once again, if people are applying multiple times, we are deleting all of your applications, all of them, including the first one you did. So you will not participate, okay? My moderators in the background are really not enjoying getting multiple applications, and there's no way of me turning it off. So please don't apply multiple times, because if you do, you're just not playing, full stop, okay? Okay, let's get in. Then we delete Mystic. Mystic gets deleted. You applied 5 times, you get deleted. Okay, so let's go and get Fax as our hunter. Whoa, that was a bit weird. Fax, where are you? There you are. You're a hunter. Cancel me. Hashtag cancel Mystic. Hashtag cancel not Mystic. Smart move with your name there. Game. There's such a delay between me pressing something and something happening. Okay, we have Clothing that's gonna join. Cinnamon, I believe, is joining. Tezcat. I don't think they've accepted it. Oh, there they are. Tezcat. And then Clothing that I think is an elk, but I'm unsure. It said that I had them, but I don't see them. Am I blind? That could just be... Unless I have you saved. Do I have you saved as another name, Clothing? I probably am just blind. That happens a lot. Local Antiquarian, Cutie Jack, Annie Marini. Atsu is your name. Oh, there you go. I got you saved as rank Atsu. Can we remove your tag? And we'll just invite one more person. We can invite Ento, whoever gets in, really. Okay, they joined. Awesome. Can I get rid of your little title that I have? Delete remark. There we go. This is way too confusing to do. Oh, you found an elk. I'm sorry, Haru. I just decided to go for it. Too late? Yep, sorry. Nightbot is moving up in the world. Oop, let's cover this up. Another BQ ban, but we have a priestess ban. Lakeside Village. BQ's decent on this map. It's one of her stronger maps. She's again strong on every map, but this is one of her stronger ones. You see her quite often on this map. Priestess is good on this map because of the big boat, but also because the map is really, really big and global portals are really, really oppressive for hunters. Not really oppressive for BQ, but as the hunter's probably going to be playing something that gets countered by this, we might see something that doesn't have a lot of movement power. Do, 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 do. We should celebrate Nightbot's graduation from preschool. What's even going on? Okay, we're going to cover this screen up just so that you guys can't see it, so the hunter can't see it. We've got a... Whoa. They're moving around everywhere. Looks like we've got one person spawning in the cornfield, one person spawning in shack, another person spawning in the bad house near the siphon machine at beach, and then one person spawning super far away near the beach exit gate. Kind of between that and the kind of wall loop. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's turn off this music. And let's begin! We have a Wu Chang, by the way. The Nightbot appreciation moment. Okay, let's appreciate Nightbot. Why is my throat so dry all of a sudden? Sorry, that was really weird. Okay, so we have a Wu Chang. My throat's tickling. Just kind of like the right side of it. Really weird. Okay, uses the umbrella to try and see if they can snipe someone out, but the seer is nearby. This is a really good area against, well, against the black guard, not against the white guard, because they can just hit you as you turn around corners if they're good at mind gaming. They're probably going to vault the pallet. No, they're not going to vault the pallet. I'm going to turn off position, by the way. Okay, they throw the umbrella over to force them between the two pallets. They can just hang out here. They can just drop it on whichever side. Oh, nice stun there. I think the seer is trying to farm some owls here. At this point, they might just be waiting for quenching, but they aren't looking around, and quenching's about to pop, I think. No, not yet. Maybe 10 more seconds. Again, this is a really, really good area against white guards, so you might want to swap over to black guard here because you need that kind of faster attack speed and the attack recovery. We're trying to use the umbrella. Okay, probably using quenching here to go and find a target. Teleports nowhere to the finished cipher machine. Our farming is kind of bug. Phoenix dying SMR helps you sleep. Oh, definitely, yeah. Okay, so looks like Fax is trying to find a target right now. Looks for wheeling cipher machines. Finds one at the mini boat. But this is one of the strongest kiting areas on this entire map. It's strong at the beginning against the Wu Chang. Because again, Wu Chang still hasn't got a hit, so he has no abilities. If the Wu Chang just gets no presence, then he loses. He does have insolence though, because he just got his bell ability. That's going to be a stun and a drop. This is looking really, really good for the survivors right now. The pallet has been broken though, so there's not really anywhere you can go. They don't seem to be taking confined space here. They do get the bell. This is going to be a hit. That's some presence though. They did get an owl hit, but that is some more presence for the Wu Chang. That's all he needs right now to catch up. They are sitting at 3 cipher machines remaining, and their main decoder is being chased though. So that's a hit. That's broken windows plus speed boost, I think. So that means they can transition to the other loop. That's also really, really good against the white guard. Okay, teleports to this side. Does miss it slightly. I think they were trying to kind of get to that side of the pallet. They haven't got full presence though yet, so they couldn't negate that pallet being dropped. Okay, looks like the prisoner's just transitioning. It's a smart move. Drop the pallet, just leave. Okay, so now you're in a kind of a crossroads. You either drop the pallet, or it looks like the seer is still trying to farm owls. They probably have an owl by now. This is a really, really bad place to be in. That's an owl. I'm surprised that they got that close to hitting there, because the Wu Chang has such a long attack animation that you can kind of get behind cover. They are at full presence though. That's a bell. Unsure why they belled there, because it didn't really guarantee a hit. One cipher machine remaining. They do need to choose a target. They could still turn this into at least a tie if they work very, very hard. Ooh, misses the bell. That's going to be a big problem. Okay, I think they were emoting, or is that just a normal animation? I can't remember if that's the normal Wu-Chang animation. Ooh, drops the pallet. Does not get pallet stunned, though. There are 2 people kiting, 1 cipher machine remaining, and there is a prisoner, so they can just be decoding any cipher machine at this point. And they did not vault that pallet. They did also not get hit by the bell. Somehow that's a flywheel effect out of the range of the blackguard that is pretty short. Okay, they're trying to choose a target. They're holding it. They did not get far enough. One person is over here. Is it the prisoner? It's not the prisoner. It's the coordinator. Sorry, my throat just died again. I think Fax is kind of just trying to do damage control right now. Nobody's been chaired. 1 cipher machine remaining, and it's probably already way past half. That's a hit on the patient. If you can kind of keep them trapped here, put them on a chair at the back, you might be able to squeeze out at least 1 kill. Oh, there goes a hook from the patient. A blink to try and catch up. Going back to the cipher machine when no one was even on it in the first place. I think they should have just chased the patient, but I guess they were chasing him towards... Okay, I think Fax has given up at this point. Don't worry, Cypher Rush is French for balanced game. Oh yes, you're right. You're right there, Nikita. You're very right there. Okay. Well, yeah, Pain of Lakeside. Yeah, Lakeside is very, very, very rough. And that's the last cipher machine popped. If the Wu-Chang plays this carefully, once again, you have full presence. You can just land on top of someone and hit them. Ooh, didn't teleport far enough, but did they get the Soul Siphon? They didn't get the Soul Siphon. That's a shame. And a hit! Ow and an owl. That's going to be very, very rough. Thank you for the follow, Nicotine Shop. Thank you very much. And that is all of them out. I believe the hunter surrendered. I can understand. That was a rough match. Early game was pretty unlucky. Wee rush. 4-hour escape, let's go. Yeah, we've had lots of hunter wins though, so I guess it's nice to see survivors win too. Time to quit IDV for a second time? No, Fax, don't worry about it. There's not much that you could do there. The team comp was pretty rough. Your spawn was pretty rough. You did what you could. Who's your favorite survivor? I think I've said it before and I can never remember what answer I give, but I think I would say Magician is one of my favorites, but pre-buffed Magician. I don't like how he's buffed right now. If not, I like Patient, he's fun. Professor, I think, is a really cool character. I think his character design is cool. His ability, I mean, as well. Yes, this whole stream was a good example of why it was a rough match. 95% of the people who signed up are hunters. Wow, so many hunter mains, guys. You're all signing up as hunters, but not a survivor? Interesting. Phoenix is better than Metapix? What does that mean? Okay, we need some more survivors in, please, guys. If you are a survivor player or even remotely know how to play survivor, please apply. I'm a worker bee. That's fine. We'll accept anything at this point. Everyone wants to share that. Yeah, everyone does want to share their hunter skills, it seems. British. Mir, do you think we could get people in? Oh, 1 second. I have an idea. Mir, would you mind just getting some random survivors that we may have already had It doesn't really matter what tiers they are. As long as they are 2 tiers difference between each other. Because we can do duo hunters. So we can get... Whoa, nope, 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 nope. Okay. Ta-da, bit much. Thank you very much for inviting me. Okay, so let's go and set up a duos match with the people we've already played with, I think. Might be the best way of doing it. So 2 hunters and 8 survivors. Yes, please, Mia. If you can't get 8 survivors, just give me as many as possible. And we'll work something out. We can do tarot if not. Yeah, something like that, Mia. It doesn't really matter what tier you give me. Because at this point, as long as we have some decent hunters, I think it's okay. Okay, ta-da, bit much. Okay, let's go and get this person in. As a hunter or as a survivor, Mia? I'm an elk, Vera, and recently melee main, and I join if this was Asia server. Oh, I'm sorry, Brittany. Yeah, I wish that we could do that kind of thing, where we could just swap between servers really, really easily. Most games just have an option where you can just click top right of the screen and just change server. And it doesn't affect your account or anything, it just puts you in a different server. I don't know why NetEase doesn't do something like that. Maybe it's way too complicated. All survivors, okay, man. 1 second. So these are elks, I'd assume. Ta-da, bit much. Where are you? Hounds, okay. Noxo Red, if you're in the chat as well, I would like to add you. If I see you, I'll grab you. I might need to add some people manually. How about Mirai just add people in? Just randomly? Okay, I'll just add... Forget about it, Mia. I'll just add people of a similar tier. People that have already played, that I know have already played. Cinnamon roll kind of works, I guess, for this. Hype music. Oop. It's fine, thank you. Hunters, I guess I'll just find a hunter as well. Oh, okay, that works if you can give me them. Mystic? Oh, Mimrix has just decided to hunt. Okay, it's fine, Mia. I'll work it out. I think we'll do it without the squad at this point. Hunter tier. We want probably like Ostrichy in. Yeah, we'll get like Ostrichy in, I think, to hunt. Okay, we have a team. Let's go. How much longer are you going for today? At least another 15 minutes or so, Lily, I think. We usually stream for 2 hours. That's usually just how it is. Because my son has to go to bed at 10 p.m.-ish. He sometimes goes to bed later, but at least this is more or less when I stream so he can start getting ready for bed. Okay, let's go. What server you on? I'm NAEU, Alan. Alan? Don't know I said Alan. We can't hide the screen here, so they do know which hunters it is. I'm sorry about that. Well, I guess I can hide it. Oh, look, I'm hiding it. You guys didn't see anything. I'll give you some teasers here as to what the hunters could be. They are changing, so we have a hunter that is two-sided, and we have a hunter that is... Trying to think of a way of teasing this. Glass stabby. Okay. Let's go. We have Ever Sleeping Town large. Okay, this is going to be quite heavily survivor sided here, but these hunters are pretty strong. Not a Wu-Chang, although I guess I should have clarified a little bit more by double-sided. But close. Glass stabby, guys. Glass stabby. Geisha, yeah, exactly. Geisha MBQ, let's go. I saw a Persian duos. That's not possible, Gyro. There is no Persian duos. Unless, no, they didn't add it. There was nothing in the patch notes, so that's not a thing. Unless they messed up. Okay, so let's turn off positions here. We have Bloody Queen heading towards, or down the horrible corridors on this map. These corridor sections is absolutely terrible. Trying to find a target, uses a mirror to see if they can find anyone. Sees, decides not to go after the gardener that was just there. Teleports over. Let's go and see what's happening with the Geisha. Geisha has not found anyone right now. Ooh, a hit on the seer, but both pallets dropped. Some mind gaming going on at 330 ping again. Why this game is like this, I have no clue. This is probably going to be a guaranteed hit unless they use a mirror, owl here. Sorry. Bonk. Okay, that's a hit. Geisha is busy chasing someone near the tram. It seems to be a prospector, I think. And this is going to be a hit over. Nice one. That was a clean hit. Sia just got a buff, a speed buff. Oh, sorry. I should be over on the BQ. Okay, going back to YouTube chat. Okay, that's fine, obvious. Vaults over, gets a hit. Oh, doesn't get a hit. Doesn't even try to get a hit. Oh, just tries to bait out the owl. Okay. I expected the owl was used already, but it wasn't. Bloody Queen just got her first presence ability. She's going to use a mirror here. Yes, you need to place it there because if not, you would not be able to go left or right. And this is going to be a hit, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not a hit. Gonna swap over and try and get that hit on the seer, but the seer probably has another owl by now. Vaults over the window, the crazy window. Geisha is chasing on the two-story area that has no drop down, so it's just a very survivor-sided part of the map, but that's fine. Gets a hit, I think. That was a bit buggy, but that's fine. Do I know Philippe Gaming? I've heard of him. I have not watched their content, I don't think, but I have heard that name before. Or at least I've seen it on my YouTube feed, I think. Okay, vaults over. The prospector just avoids getting hit by the tram. Uses the butterfly to clear the window and... no hit. This is not looking good for the survivors right now. That's a down. First down, and that's Sia using his owl to protect himself for one more hit. And this is gonna be... no, not a hit. This Sia just a pro kiter here, or I think someone might just be lagging. That could be the issue. Yeah, I think BQ's lagging. Okay, Geisha's threatening a teleport, or not. She knows that someone's in the area, but can't see them. There you go. Sees the doctor coming in for the rescue. The Cypher machine is primed in this area. So that's pretty much 2 Cypher machines remaining, even though it says 3. How does it not look good for... I think I meant to say not good for the hunters. If I said for the survivors, I meant the hunters. No Cypher machine decoded yet. The thing is with this game mode is Cypher machines go really fast. That's a hit and a perfume back again. Takes the hit. Prospector gets freed. No tide turner though. Body blocking. That's not the best strategy, but attempts to do it anyway. Bloody Queen seems to have changed target to who knows who. Oh, okay. Weeping Clown. Weeping Clown just uses rocket to transition away. Bloody Queen has no way of catching up because she just used her mirror. Postman is heading on to the 2-story, a really solid area where you can kind of waste tons of time. They dropped the pallet. I'm not sure why they dropped the pallet, but that's fine. I heard them drop the pallet. 2 Cypher machines remaining, of which some of them are already kind of almost done. 2 or 3 people trying to rescue here. C is getting healed by a barmaid drink over there in the distance and uses the speed boost to get away with the rocket. There's no way you catch up with that. Swap over and you're just going to have to watch him rush off into the distance. Teleports over to the primed Cypher machine. Gets a hit on Gardner. Gardner's probably going to just pop the Cypher machine. Oh, okay, nice attempt there. That was a nice attempt. Geisha gets a hit again on the Prospector, meaning the Prospector is going to be eliminated. This map is a very survivor-sided map. Yes, it's way too big. Okay, that's our first elimination. One Cypher machine remaining. Gardner is one hit away from being eliminated, or from being chaired at least. Next to a primed Cypher machine. That's kind of rough. Please don't spray. I'm not sure who sprayed there, but please don't spray. I think it was the Gardner. We look away from Michiko's dress. We do not look up there. Not sure why that was a thing, but that's fine. NetEase knows what they're doing with their carry animations, I guess. Tries to get a hit on Postman. Okay. Okay, we gets a hit on the Postman. They're still 2 hits away. Geisha is busy chasing no one, I think. Okay, finds the seer here. I'm unsure if the survivors are aware which Cypher machine has been decoded and which ones haven't. So they could be priming another one, but we're not going to go and have a look. Ooh, seer narrowly avoids getting hit by the tram there. And this is going to be a pallet drop. If the gate, I think the Geisha just missed a dash there. Bloody Queen is trying to guard the chair. The chair was rescued. Well, the survivor was rescued, not the chair. I think my brain is completely dying at this point. Welcome, Rhea. Picks up the survivor, puts them on their second chair. And yeah, they're pretty much primed. Oops. The priestess just got terror shocked by accident. Oops-a-daisy. Your game crashed? Well, that's okay, Dirk, because you seem to be in no current danger. Okay, priestess goes to the portal, avoids getting hit by the detention Geisha, but she is still 1 hit away. Does some backwards kiting. Oh, I think they got stuck a little bit on the corner there, and they go through. Oh, that was really, really close. This is not looking good for the hunters right now. They've only got 1 survivor eliminated, and Gardner's only been chaired once as far as I know. Oh no, twice. Okay, she's been eliminated. That's a teleport to the gate, but this area is really strong and has been unused. So there are tons of kind of great kind of pallets to use here. The only problem is you're going into the open area now against a BQ who can just hit you, and that's going to be a 1 hit or double hit technically on Mystic. Okay, Geisha is busy carrying Priestess to a chair. It was an accident. She didn't pay attention to Mira. No, I mean like she got hit, not that she got... She wasn't paying attention, yes. That's kind of what I meant, yes. What just happened? That's a flywheel. Somehow the seer got away with that. I don't really know how they got away with any of that. That's a double hit. Or no, it's not a double hit. That's a pallet hit. Okay, I thought it was a hit on the seer there. Bloody Queen is trying to transition over to go and see if they can eliminate that one person and guard that chair. Survivors are splitting up like crazy. That's a really delayed hit there, but seer does get double hit. I think, yeah, detention is out now. Someone gets stunned. Bloody Queen gets stunned by a doctor. It looks like Geisha's going to try and help and eliminate this priestess. And that's going to be a hit on... It feels like this Geisha's kind of lagging. Or is that just me? Looks like they're really lagging. Okay, so that's Bloody Queen having got somebody down. I believe it's the priestess or someone got hit. I'm really unsure at this point. We've got 2 people eliminated and 3 people have left. They need to put 2 more people on a chair. They have 1 person on a chair, and if they can get a hit on that seer... Nah, this seer's gonna get out. gets out of the exit gate, and there's just a random explorer copy there. BQ's trying to hit people at the exit gate. They are coming in for the rescue. Really unsure what their plan is here. Oh, okay. Maybe they're not coming in for the rescue. Okay, it doesn't matter. If they can get the postman, that they both know where the postman is, and they also know that he's not going towards any exit gate. Maybe he's going towards the dungeon, but they could just double team him and get a tie here. The BQ really needs to say that where her location is. That's a hit. Postman is one hit away. We're going to watch it from Postman's perspective, I think. Okay, tries to kite, goes towards the geisha. And they've been down. That's a tie. No spraying. I'll accept the spraying, I think. Yeah, I'll accept this. I'll accept this one. Because that was respect. They sprayed, they emoted. I'll accept that. I think everyone just accepted everything there. Okay, that one I will accept. That was not rude. In my opinion. As they both did it to each other, so that's kind of fine. Okay, so well done there, guys. They turned it into a what looked like a heavy loss into a tie. Cancel them, cancel them. Brother Geisha emoted like no to the person. When? They were... Why can't they spray graffiti? We usually don't get people spraying or emoting because it's kind of frustrating for a hunter when people use it. We just try to avoid people feeling like the other players are being toxic. That's why we do it. Oh, you were spectating. Okay. When he got downed? Well, when he got... You mean at the end? Because they were all emoting at the end. As soon as he got downed. What does spraying mean? It's when you use graffiti. Yeah, we do it to try and avoid toxicity and people feeling kind of offended by it. Oh, that's fine. Because the geisha emoted, the BQ was emoting at the exact same time, and the postman also sprayed on the ground as soon as he got downed. So I think everyone accepts that. Or is that rude? Some people consider it to be rude. I usually find it frustrating as a hunter, and a lot of people find it frustrating too. I think sprays are less toxic, especially when, you know, it's like a mark of respect. But I don't know, it's difficult to know when it's being respectful, playful, or being toxic. Okay. It's okay of her to do the emote when she touches her head and says no, like no, noted. I think it's okay when everyone is emoting at the exact same time. Don't think it matters which emote you use. If everyone is emoting, if both hunters are emoting and the postman used a spray as soon as he got down, then I think I'll accept everyone being consenting to the toxicity at that point. But yeah. Will we do another one? I don't think we really have time to, guys. I don't think we have time to. But let's go and see if we can go and raid someone. On YouTube and on Twitch, because if we can, then that would be amazing. Is anyone live on YouTube apart from JBug? JBug is always online. He's always online when we stream, but nobody else ever is. So okay, we're not raiding anyone on Twitch, on YouTube today. Okay, let's go over here and do this. Who should we raid, guys? On the Twitch side. We should raid Magic the Gathering. And we're not going to do that. I see that Problems is playing right now. We could go and raid Problems. We could raid... We haven't raided Problems yet. He is a bigger content creator though. So do we want to do that? YouTube is slacking. It's just nobody's that I follow is streaming at this time. I don't follow that many. I'm like not subscribed to many people on YouTube that make IDV content that have posted recently. A lot of the people I subscribe to just stopped making YouTube content. And a lot of people don't stream either on any platform. Okay, I guess we're gonna go and raid IRL William. Yeah, that's who we gotta go and raid. Let's go and give them some love. If you are on the YouTube side, make sure you check out, and even if you're on the Twitch side, make sure you check out my recent video that came out a couple of hours ago. It's a little kind of comedy sketch on how Netties answers, or how Identity5 technically answers Q&A questions. Go and check that one out. I had a lot of fun making it. If you haven't watched it, it's only a short video. Go and check it out on my channel. If you go to my homepage and click on the shorts a little bit at the top right, you'll see it. Have an amazing day, guys. I'll see you all soon. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.